in and play myself here. Hox, which one do you want to showcase first? Who do you want me to play?
That's a good question. I would say the best first pick would probably be the Archimedes.
Okay, so we're going to play Archimedes. Again, it's a little bit purple, but that's okay. And we're going to... We have something special for you guys right now. Another member of the community has built a bot for us that does all of the voting that we wanted to do in the previous tournament. So if you vote right now in chat, I'm going to be playing purple, which we're going to call as yellow. And Shooflypi is going to be playing blue. So we're going to enable those two colors here. Enable yellow. And what you can do is type vote and then the color, and you'll see...
You misspelled enable.
Enable yellow. There we go. So you can type vote and then the color, and you'll get the little pie chart up in the top left corner showing. So I'm going to vote for blue, even though I'm yellow. It doesn't really make a ton of sense, but it'll work out. Go ahead and put it up here. So of course Archimedes has that meat shield, is that correct?
Correct.
So I'm going to choose...
This is the first position where you have to think about your ability and have to build your sets according to it. I mean, a mole does not make as much sense with Archimedes as it does with Belafite, for example.
So I'm going to choose units, I guess, that will benefit from having that that mole there. So I'm going to choose squirrels, because I know that mole squirrel, it's not really a mole, it's the golem. I know that mole squirrel is a really good combination to take. I'm also going to take, I'll skip that. I'll skip another tier 1 entirely and see if I can expand on the other units. I'm going to take hawks. I'm going to take snakes. Oh, you want to take pigeons too?
That might be a good choice.
So I'll take some pigeons. We're going to take the boar, just cuz. And let's take machine gun as our last one. Okay, so Hunter already. Hunter has a lot of faith in me, apparently. Give me that one vote there. A lot of confidence. Thanks, Hunter.
No problem. I believe in you. You know how to work the Archimedes.
Although I do like the yellow. So let's see. I'm gonna try to, because the golem doesn't have any attack, correct? It's just...
Correct. It's just a unit to take the damage.
Oh, that's so cool. I can drag it around. So I'm gonna see if I can use it as scouting early on. And see if I can position it outside of the base. Oh wow, where is his base? It must be over in the right corner or something. I have to burrow back. My timing's way off. Oh, nobody has faith in me now. Twitch chat going heavily towards blue. Come on, guys. I can do this.
Timing. They lose faith.
There we go. So I found his base now. I've got so it maxes out at 2 golems, is that right?
Correct. After 2 golems, the first dies.
Right. So let's leave them out here. Just to be a little bit of a scout. So hopefully I'll get some early warning.
If you look into their, I call them eyes, but I don't think that applies all that well, you'll see that it actually moves a bit as idle animation.
Oh really? So even having some bit of animation in those sprites is pretty nifty. So excellent work there from Brotenko.
Definitely. He's a very skilled artist.
Alright, so I've got my 2 squirrel warrens out right now. I just heard a mill getting built right next to me, so we're gonna go ahead and try and destroy that a little bit. Let's get the golems out in front. There's another one here. Alright, so there's the golem. It's tanking.
Ah yes, the golem in action.
Doing good so far.
The squirrel so that you could win this fight.
Right. There's a machine gun turret going up here. I'm gonna put one, 2 right.
But there's an interesting mythological origin to the golem, which is why I've chosen it in first place. Many people don't know that, but it actually originated from the Jewish mythology, in which the golem was supposed to help the men at Sabbath. And I thought it would be just a little bit tricky to, not tricky, rather, it little bit creative to add a mythological root to it.
Yeah, absolutely. I know that in the past, or all the units so far, are pretty much just going from World War I, and we're not really seeing that mystical component. So it's cool to see that that's starting to get brought in.
Yep.
Do pigeons heal? Do pigeons heal the golems?
Correct.
Okay. So it's definitely a good idea to have those pigeons out there.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna back up because that was a terrible fight to take. Do you have pigeons out now? And what's Archimedes' second skill again?
Increased viewing range, which is especially helpful with artillery or snipers.
Okay. So I unfortunately didn't take anything ranged, didn't think about that as much as I probably should. Something else to consider...
I think that counts with time.
Yeah. Something else for you Twitch chat viewers, if you would like to change your vote mid-match, you can simply vote for another color. That is one of the awesome features of this bot built by Brotenko. So you can say from a moment-to-moment basis how you're feeling. Wow, nobody likes what I'm doing.
Oh.
Freak Spot built the bot.
Right, Freak Spot. Who did I say? Did I say Brotenko?
Doesn't
I
matter.
think you did.
Well,
It's free.
Alright.
so let's see. I'm in a bad place right here. So I'm getting hammered. This is not good at all. Charge in here.
Yeah, the
Okay.
problem is, Shoofly did use the ability of Bellafide quite well. I mean, as long as you two are in a draw with the farms, he will be in an advantage. He will have half a farm advantage,
Right.
forcing you to act or to out-eco him. I will tell this much and say that you are in an advantage economically right now, but the long time that he was in an advantage has leveled him out.
Right.
Leveled him up.
Alright.
That's not fun.
He's gonna start poking back. I think this game is pretty much over. Twitch chat has predicted correctly. It's too difficult for me to talk and also play. Use chat. Try and last as long as I can.
Badly, though.
But we're gonna have other people play from here on out. So hopefully it'll be a little bit more entertaining. Maybe this is entertaining for you guys. Here we go.
It's quite a little defense shoes got set off there. The barbed wire and the ferrets bombing.
So,
Yep.
so what
He
could I
has-
have done to do this to come back from this besides not sucking at playing with the new mod?
A comeback would have been very difficult here. For example, one thing you could have done would have been to backdoor him with the opening on the left. And gameplay-wise, you should have either out-ecoed him or rushed him, because those are the two things you can do against the Bellafide, because they have an economic advantage.
Right.
So, in first place, you should have probably been a little bit more aggressive or a little bit more passive.
Alright. We'll go ahead and... I'm gonna go ahead and surrender this, because it's gonna be over soon.
Alright.
So I'm gonna jump out of this, and we're gonna let somebody else who is better at this take over for me. Lakante, if you want to jump... Uh-oh. Looks like my game is... Oh, no, it's back. Okay.